What's going on, guys? I'm the Dark Souls enthusiast here bringing the Dark Souls gameplay commentary. This time we're going to try to knock out the new Londo ruins, but this time rather than run in fear from all the ghosts, we might actually hope to kill them. So that should be a welcome change from the previous sessions in this area, which were pretty frustrating. Of course, I was here like the first 10 minutes of the game grabbing items. So we have a couple transient curses. Oops. Alright. So the big thing about going through this area is we want to boost our item discovery on the off chance we can get a couple transient curses to drop. Let me get a little close to the microphone here, guys. Alright. Reasons being... hold on. I got cords everywhere. Recording problems, gameplay com problems. Okay. I hate wireless, so I have to deal with a bunch of cords everywhere. Just can't be helped. Okay, so now that we have the Lord Vessel, we can... Oops, I forgot about this dude. You may recognize this burrow from Firelink. That was disappointing. I thought the first one was going to parry. Got a nigh parry, but not an actual parry. Go ahead and one-shot him with a quick parry. Rip. Alright. So we have 10 flasks to grind through this area. Ideally, I would have brought Healing Miracles instead of Homeward, but it'll be fine. I doubt we'll one-shot go through this anyway. There's a... So it begins. Run through here, killing all the ghosts while you're under transient curse. On the off chance you can get a transient curse to drop. Ew. I think the ghosts were one of the sillier ideas for an enemy. Like, obviously I get the premise. It's a ghost, you can't actually attack it. There we go, 2 transient curses. Of course, up ahead here, we're gonna get mobbed. Ow. Like I said, we're gonna get mobbed, and I think I'm dead. Probably. I might live. Oh, I did. That's pretty cool. Okay, now I'm gonna get mobbed, but this is kind of where I want to make a stand. Because while they can phase through walls, they do tend to path into, you know, tight spaces like that. So, clear them out. There's one on the wall here. Lame, enemy is lame. Grab a parrying dagger, more transient curses. Alright, so we're going to have a healthy supply of curses to get through this area. We're never going to essentially run out of curses and be completely out of luck because we can't kill the ghosts. Sometimes the ghosts will drop a jagged ghost blade. It is a weapon that actually allows you to attack the ghosts without using transient curses, but I don't actually have the stats to wield the dagger, and it's more efficient to prop transient curses anyway, considering it's not like you'll be grinding the ghosts for anything. As you can see, there's ghosts in the floors. Whole area is basically teething with super dangerous enemies. Okay, so here's the Room of Death, where you can get mobbed by basically a million ghosts, as I am right now. You can't actually block any of their attacks even while you're transient cursed, so it's just safer just to fight. Problem is they come at so many different heights that it can be quite difficult to not get killed as you're fighting. I also keep transient curse up so that I can... Really? Like, he's got the height on me, boys. Can't pick up that item because it's actually hovering above me, taunting me. An annoying enemy. 0 collision, boys. Alright. So while that is far from all of them, it is a quote-unquote good start. Now we get mobbed by a million ghosts. Fight! Oh no! So what happened there was we got mobbed by the screaming ghosts. I don't even know the technical term, but they do a lot of the damage. So now we are at that point where we could, in fact, lose a lot of valuable souls. Part of that problem is I'm still pretending that the shield matters, and it does not. So that's why we're going to switch to Grass Crest Shield and give us that enhanced stamina regeneration. Much more effective for this area. Let me reiterate, it's one of my least favorite areas of the game. It's cool conceptually, like a ghost town or whatever, but I think actually having ghosts that are phased out of reality, it just seems like a poor design decision where maybe lore trumped, like, application. Like, and don't get me wrong, I understand that Dark Souls, in many instances, punishes players for being stuck in their ways. Excuse me. Stuck in that, like, this is my playstyle, I'm not going to change weapons, you know? I'm dagger only, I'm claymore only, although claymore you could probably get away with it pretty easily because that weapon's so good. But this is one of those situations where if you're using, like, big, heavy weapons or stuff that'll bounce off walls, the game is going to punish you for doing so. And I get that. And I guess conceptually I don't object to it, it's just that, like, this area is just one of those, like, it's more, probably more pain than it's actually worth to fight the ghosts. I mean, you can just run through and do alright, but now that I have a blood stain there, I think I should methodically sort of grind my way through. Because going the fast and furious way has a high success, but it also has a high probability of failure at the same time. Kind of like, it's an efficient, easy method if you don't have anything you can't... If you don't... High risk, high reward. There we go. And normally the reward pays off. It's definitely a sound bet. Now, last time I almost died here because there was about 15,000 ghosts. Oh look, there continues to be 15,000 ghosts. Alright. There we go. Getting stuck in. Ah, God. Alright, so this is where I'm not actually going to take the fight. Well, I don't think by any means it's an unwinnable engagement right now. There's just no reason to chance that. Don't need the souls, don't need the item drops. Now I gotta run through here because they decided to put ghosts in the lower walkway to attack you, because that's cool, right? Lore of the ghost. Alright, this is the room of death, but the bloodstain is in a safe, reasonably safe location. And now here's where we get mobbed by every ghost ever. Ah! That's what I'm talking about. Get mobbed by every ghost ever. It's not a lot of fun. Also narrow walkway they can fly over, and they also have a lot of range. I don't know why that is. Alright, well, that was fun. Hopefully, as they all phase back in, they phase back in at a height I can actually combat them. And so far, that is proving mostly true. God, the damage! Can't block it, just gotta run. Dude. Alright. What an idea for an enemy design. Let's just make them so miserably unfun to play against, right? This is the room we actually need to get through to go to the next area. Huh, I'm not even getting my transient curses anymore. The game has given up on me. It's official. Whoa! Getting aggroed by ghosts as I climb the stairways. Alright, here's my boy.
Well, I know what you this.
Thanks, dude. Purchase item. Need to buy the resist curse.
Londo.
Alright. He can also remove curse from you for the high price of a humanity. Probably easier than a purging stone, but by no means an optimal situation. You should probably, in most instances, never get cursed in this game. Alright. Grind it out. Every ghost we down in different rooms will make this room up here safer. I would argue this room is probably never actually safe, but safer. Alright. Got him. Look at how dangerous this journey was for essentially nothing. Ah! Kill the ghost. Yeah, there's my transient curses. Alright, it's fine. At least they last a long time, too. And that's the end of it. Alright. Transient Curse 2 online. Still up. A huge stock of transient curses, no problem. Come out here, grab the curse bite ring, get mobbed by the ghost. Careful not to walk off the ledge as you poke, poke, poke. Of course, I'm still using a lightning S-stock because I don't have good faith stats to wield my divine Balder sword, so no problem. So you go in there, you get mobbed by a bunch of ghosts. You can actually grab the item, then just run out. Oops. Well, normally a bunch of ghosts here. Probably aren't because I killed all of them. So there's an early green Titanite shard you can use to get some quick faith weapons early or something like that. It's pretty cool. Alright, we've basically cleared out most of our enemies through these areas. So before we go poke around in the other areas, because we're going to do a little poking around, I do want to quickly use this. That way we can open the seal. Let out that water. Where we drowned an entire civilization to contain the four kings. Which, I mean, maybe I'm just kind of silly and I don't understand the dynamic here, but... So, this looks like the city gate, right? I assume. So how did we fill this with water? Like, did we turn a water spout and then... I don't know, you guys know what I'm saying. Down that elevator is the Dark Moon Forest. That's a quote-unquote shortcut of the Dark Moon Forest that lets you transition between the two areas. Not a whole lot of point to it, honestly. I don't think I've ever actually taken that route legitimately in my entire time playing this game. It's just never been a need. Of course, there is an item over on this rooftop that I'm sure is not impactful in any way, but we will go grab it since I see it and it's going to bother me. Beep. Rare Ring of Sacrifice. To be fair, there are moments where that will probably be useful. You know, rather than try to make the jump up to the ledge, I'm just going to roll. I got heal magic to top off, so it's not like a big deal. Alright. This is also the area of the game you can farm Titanite slabs on Dark Wraiths. Oh no, the road's out. You can actually jump over that. You might even be able to ninja flip over it, but since I've already taken the time to clean out all the ghosts, it's actually more convenient to do as I do here and go around. Alright, so we're actually finally ready, I believe, to progress into the areas that Ellie hasn't visited yet. So let's go up here, go through here. Then we can grab the composite bow quickly, best bow in the game in most instances. I probably will use a Dark Moon bow because I prefer it, but is by no means better. Alright. Ripperino. We have drained the water. Yay. Pull this lever. Can't get over this whole, like, flooding thing. Wish I could have seen, like, a flashback scene where I saw where they flooded it, but the Dark Souls way is actually not to give you any of the lore, so this is consistent with usual delivery. Alright. Welcome, Land of the Dead. Oh, look. Rip. Also, we're back to Crest Shield now. There you go, Titanite chunk early. That's pretty awesome, actually, if I were in need of them right now. But I already have a maximum Titanite weapon, which is lightning. Large Titanite will actually be more useful to me as I make boss soul weapons. It's just so many dead people. They all drowned. No. The horror. Break every vase ever. We're gonna get mobbed by a Dark Wraith right out here. Whoa. I really enjoy the slow kick on the Dark Wraiths. I think it's neat. Ooh, Titanite chunks abound. Once again, don't particularly need them, but Titanite chunks abound. Can't see anything. Alright. These guys are so easy to backstab, really. He didn't even try. He's just like, you know what? You have a lightning S stock. You're one of those people. Just kill me. Oh god, I hate these things. So these things are actually the worst. Oh god, exploding skull. These guys don't respond, so I go ahead and burn combustion charges on them to get them out of my way. Gone for good, so it's probably worth it. Come on. Alright. This is also where we can get the large ember, which is how you make normal plus 15 weapons, which are the weapons that often wind up getting buffed by players in PvP. So, got that to look forward to. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Consumable souls. Souls saved for later. do like in Dark Souls 2, they added the consume all option, so I don't have to sit there and tap X over and over and over and over. Dark Souls 2, really good for the accessibility, not so good for the environment or the design, frankly. Like the geography, I guess. Geography in that game not only makes no sense, but just is generally terrible. Very large ember. Plus 15 weapons are real, as are plus 15 shields, neither of which this character will end up using. Ellie's all about divine, boys, which, by the way, I don't think is an optimal character design. I mean, I think getting dexterity is probably optimal, or getting, like, an elemental strength weapon. There's that water. Maybe that front gate's like a floodgate, but if that is true, then I don't know how they flooded this place. I clearly need to go read a wiki or something and see if that's actually explicitly stated anywhere. It's probably not. Alright, so grab the humanity here. That's kind of tucked away, easy to miss. This is the shortcut that I was talking about earlier. Kind of misdescribed it. That's the shortcut to the forest through a little cave. I have no reason to go there, but there it is. Alright, so onward. So Dark Wraith up ahead there. Oh man. And if we were PvPing right now, I'd be a failure. That was like the easy roll BS. No, no, I'm not good enough to land it. Been a long time, alright? I don't remember what's here on this incredibly well-guarded chest. I remember it not being of vital importance, but... Aw. So close to being cool. Come on. Oh my god, that almost killed me. That sword combo, it goes forever. Alright, let's top off. We don't have great combustion, so fighting the Four Kings right now is probably a little silly. Because my weapon is not designed to fight the Four Kings, because it doesn't do a boatload of damage. Oh, Titanite chunk. Eventually I'll have more of these than I know what to do with, but right now they're probably still not useful, because nothing's going to be upgraded to plus 15. Okay, they're useless, yay. Okay. Come back here. Little puddle, get another Soul of the Proud Knight. All of the knights that died here. Some cracked red eye orbs. Really should like land that at least once. Gotta pick them up on the off chances the Titanite slab, which they actually can drop. Alright, so this way around gets you all the way back up here, which is not pathable from the lower level there. I think you can actually drop down here though, which is a quick way to get to the Four Kings, if you game over on them, which is common enough. There is the drop into water. It's there for your misery. It's like kind of dark, trouble seeing, like not too much trouble seeing, but enough trouble. Whoa! I was blocking, but whatever. It's fine. Oh, come on. That two-handed swing, baby. Top up again. That way I don't get insta-killed by the sword combo. Oh, here's this thing. Which, to be clear, I loathe. Oh, no! Oh. Maximum trollage enemies in this area. As it spews the ghosts at me. Alright. Done. Dunsies. What an enemy. Oh, that was my chance. No more great combustion stacks. No problem. Don't know what this is. Another Titanite chunk. I have enough Titanite chunks to upgrade whatever you want, guys. Alright. Commando Dark Wraith. Hey! That was close. Oh, I got the Dark Hand. That's actually surprisingly useful. We're gonna use that here soon. Not right now, but soon. Alright, so I believe we are actually ready to go face the Five Kings with not enough spells. So, optimal strategy. Covenant of Artorias. So if you don't have this ring, when you go down this big hole, the abyss consumes you and you're Ripperino, basically. Alright. The worst is if when you like try to jump down, you land on one of those walkways, you just get wrecked. It's so frustrating. We gotta find the Fort King here. There he is. Rush him down, because he will spawn friends. Oh, that was not smart. Top off. Roll! Roll! Oh, nice. Back! Alright, bad news. We are out of combustion. The damage is so bad. Oh no. Oh. I think we're in trouble, boys. We're actually getting mobbed by the kings now. Alright. We've got another one on board. The damage, while bad, is probably not bad enough that it's unwinnable. There it is, boys, the explosion. To be fair, this is pretty quick. We're making use of our weapon speed relative to his incredible slowness. Back! Whoa! He's done! S-Stock Master Race. Alright. Now the thing is, they're called the Four Kings. And you've noticed that we have killed 3. But they can still spawn additionals in like... I hate that skill. Whoa. Camera angles! We're gonna get ourselves in trouble here if we overdo this. Oh my god, we're getting mobbed. Alright, we're in trouble. It's still winnable, but it is dangerous. Oh no! Oh! You may notice there's quite a few spawning in now. Oh god, he's gonna do it! Oh, let's top off while you get our stamina back. Let's just commit! Ah! Poke, 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 poke! Alright, we've done it. With poor equipment and used spells. However, we have succeeded. Alright, now we're going to team up with Framped. Here's how you get the Dark Lord ending, which will be the ending I'm going to take. Because why not? How you doing?
Greeting. I can protrude aft, but you're the dark. Thus, however, Lord Clinging and Lord by Win as I seek to but the undead. Only you must and become. Therein I shall feast.
Let me eat you to transport you.
This is
Alright, let's do it! Big moment. Place Lord Vessel and open the gate. We've done it. We have a bunch of souls, and we have successfully ready to go wherever we want to be,
very
basically.
well. Once the vents fill, then
All right. So a couple things we want to do here real quick is first we want to warp to Firelink Shrine, because we want to go around and drain some humanity, but we're about at the hour mark, so I might be done with that for now, and I may instead favor bringing another dude back to Firelink, otherwise I'll never remember to bring him. I didn't bring Homeward, whatever, I'll just Homeward bound it. They're not serving a function anymore. Don't need to use that anymore. Go back to trying to get the good drops. Alright. So I think from here, the next big thing for Ellie would be to go get a +10 Divine Weapon. Doing so would not be too hard, frankly. now we have to do what is regrettably a absolute mad dash to Ingward because he is behind the army of ghosts. Because Dark Souls. If we talk to him, he'll return to Firelink, and his services are only marginally important, but they are important enough for me to do some things. Look at all that stamina. Easy. Get mobbed by so many ghosts. Oh, and get killed here because I can't get through. Whoa, ninja flip, so good. Alright, if I had regular roll there, I probably would have died, actually. Oh, come on, dude. Like, please. Wow, this is actually the worst. This is actually the worst. Alright. There's so many! Flask your brains out. They're all... Look, I get they're ghosts, but explain to me how they can interact with me, but I can't interact with them. Like, nope, I don't buy it. Where is Ghostbusters? Alright, run away. Alright. After much ninja flipping, trial and tribulation... Look at that, there's so many ghosts over there. We have succeeded in not getting to where we need to go, but getting closer to where we need to go. Got flat speed, so slow. Alright. We enter the land of Ghost Hell. It's got a good AoE, but not enough to actually... Wait, what? What? Are you kidding me? Look at this! There is an actual army there. Alright. They come up here and pop in transient curse and we're gonna fight.
Mag, impregnant. I have not perhaps.
Alright. That brings him back to Firelink. Which is what I am about, because I want to drain his souls. We are never going there again in this playthrough. Alright, so we're back to Firelink, where we will rest at the bonfire. Now, Ingward should be around here. Yep, up there. Alright, that's everything we need. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see everyone next time.